but the first pope was actually a Jewish scholar. And this first pope, who was this great scholar, he was not a pope, he was a rabbi living in Jaffa. And the Jews were being terribly hassled by the early Christians who were hanging around Israel. And he had an idea. He says, if you give me permission, he went to the sages, he said, if you give me permission, I would like to go to the temple and ask the Kohanim for certain names of God that only they're allowed to use, and I will use them, create miracles, get all the Christians excited about it, and then move them out of Israel. And he says, but I'll do it under one condition, that the punishment for doing such a thing will fall on all of us. I don't want to take all the blame. Meaning, I'll be the fall guy, but we're sharing the punishment from heaven for using the names of God for this. And they agreed. He went to the temple and he got the names from the Kohanim, and he started doing acts of wonders for the early Christians. And when they all got rallied behind him, he says, we're moving to Rome. And everyone's like, what? He says, that's right. It's the word of God. We're moving to Rome. And all the early Christians were like, Rome it is. We're with Bozo. And they all went to Rome. This was 2,000 years ago. Time of the beginning of Christianity. And they moved to Rome, and he became known as the first pope.